Oh, okay. Are we starting it?
If you need.
Is set to appear on the Talk Tuah with Haley Welch. Can someone please tell me who Jimmy Carter is? But get a load of this.
Who?
Okay,
What's going on?
No clue.
oh, that's gonna be a new thing. What if Matt Rife came in and asked you to date him?
That's my man. That's gonna tap into the daddy issues. Oh Jesus. So what was your messiest breakup like?
Got the
It's
issues?
so messy that it's like humiliating. Like the cops weren't.
Who's this girl?
No, no.
Oh, we've got like a highlight reel thing.
Don't look at me like I'm a regular.
I'm really excited about my new merch, and if you want some for yourself, go to
No.
shop.better.app.
Oh my God.
And one more
Shut the
time,
hell
shop dot
Better.
dot.
Talk?
Hello there, and welcome to episode 3 of Talk Tuah.
Talk?
Ooh.
I'm Haley,
And I'm Chelsea.
and our special guest of the day. Come on in here, girl. Our girl Caitlin Bristow.
Who the fuck is that?
Why is she walking in like that?
We're
drinking
good.
wine,
How
right?
are you? Heck yeah, you got your cup over there, don't you?
Oh my gosh. Ew, I saw water first.
Water.
Yeah.
Ew.
Nobody. The fish have sex in that. We don't drink that.
What?
That's a good way to
What
put
did you
it.
say? I need to
learned
turn
many
this off.
things from working in a restaurant,
Fish
and it's
have
all the like
sex in
cheesy
that.
one-liners that guys would use, and they're like, "Oh, I don't want that. Fish have sex in that." And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna recycle that one."
Wait, you used to work in a restaurant too?
Yes, 11 years I worked in the restaurant biz, which is how I came to have a love for wine because I had to teach servers about wine knowledge.
Fuck
So now I'm
women.
like,
I actually
it's called
hate
research and
women.
development.
What kind of restaurant
What?
did
No,
you
you
work in?
don't.
It was like I can't compare it to
But Bailey
anything
loves
in
it.
America. It was Canada, and it was basically like a high-end Chili's.
If you came to my table and you like served me food, I'd be hitting on you the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I definitely would
She
be.
Oh,
definitely
were you like
would.
a server or a bartender?
Both. I had to do server, bartender, and then go into management, which I had no business doing because I was probably just drinking wine
Yeah.
out of one of these.
Fair enough. We
Wait,
got you a little gift.
Wait, you did?
We did.
I was about to just tell you how proud I am of you. I'm so proud of you.
I love you.
I get hot to merch.
Oh yeah, you do.
Hug
Shit.
to
Wait
a
till you
read
mouth.
the shirt.
I'd
You
rather
gotta read
die
the
than wear that.
Okay.
Oh my
The
God.
hater.
I need to talk to a therapist. Well, I do that quite often, actually.
Do you really?
Oh my gosh, I've got a thank you.
Well, of course.
I've got a therapist. I've got a
Well,
life
of
coach.
course.
I've got a spiritual coach. I've got
Don't be mean.
I've got it all. I am locked and loaded with tools. Yet still, I'm 39 and not married.
What does a spiritual coach do?
No.
We go through visualizations. We like go into our higher selves. I talk to my inner child. It's quite ridiculous.
Talk to your inner child.
Yeah. You guys are still
wanna
kids
do
though. That's
that.
why you can't do it.
Oh.
If
Yeah.
I saw
You'd
my
be like,
younger
"Hey."
self, I'd be like, "Who the fuck gave you those bangs, bitch?"
Bangs are always a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm kind of myself.
What would you say to your younger self if you could tell her one thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
If I
hey.
could tell my inner child one thing, I'd be like,
What brings you around here?
Make dick jokes. Make dick jokes.
"We need a hat that says that."
Yes, because I make those too.
I don't know why it's not normalized.
No.
Like, there's bigger problems out in the
Yeah.
world. Why are you worried about me cracking a doke? A doke. Yeah, a dick joke.
Yeah,
a
there
doke.
you go. You just made a new
That's
thing.
What are you
Yeah,
calling
that's a new
for
thing
me?
now. Doke.
That's merch. Put it on a t-shirt.
Right now.
Yeah, dope.
So you like making dick jokes too, don't you?
I do. I'll never forget. When I was the Bachelorette so many years ago. I'll never forget this guy coming up to me and he said, "Honestly, I think you're just here to make out with dudes and make fart jokes." And I was like, "Fair."
I'd be like, "Who sent you? How do you know that?"
I was like, "That's actually valid point. I love a fart joke."
So
Love
how
a
did
dick.
you feel on The
don't know.
Bachelorette? Like, you got like so many men throwing themselves at you.
It's the only time that you walk into a room and just like 30 men stand up and clap for you, and I really took that in. Like I was like,
I
be
would
in the
too.
moment, Caitlin.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I walked into a room, they just stand up and clap for me, and I'd be like, oh my god, and then you get a little too used to it.
Caitlin Brian Towski.
But it was fun for like 5 minutes, and then I hate hurting people's feelings, so I was just constantly like disappointing people that I'm still friends with a lot of the guys though.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
So
they're
you
little
wouldn't go
sweeties.
back and do it again if you could.
No.
Who
I
is
would
this
say if I was
random
on a
ass
dating
friend
show,
that
I
is
would
on
do
every single
The
one?
Bachelor over The
That's her
Bachelorette.
friend
Like,
that
I
was
couldn't
there
do
when
Love
she-
Island or anything.
said
I
up
Why
to
don't
not?
think
her.
I could do the Bachelorette. There's too
Why?
many men, and I'm like,
Yeah, but like,
I don't know. I think
come
I
on,
think
bitch.
I'd
You're
be
not the
on
famous
so
one
many
here.
men coming up to me and be like, get away from me. You know, there's too many of you. Go on.
But
I
this
guess
is
the
why
other
you
one's
are
famous.
You. This is why you are you. You would make the most
Haley Welch is the
entertaining
most
season.
famous
I feel
person
like
in the
that
world.
franchise has done the same format for what, like
You'd get it if you weren't a
25
liberal.
years.
Switch
We
it up.
need to mix it up.
Stop
Get
calling me
you in there. Who you're
that.
like, you're like, I don't like affection.
That's it.
Yeah, get away from me.
That'd be
Let's talk
hilarious. The guys
politics.
would want you so much more.
But I just, I think I'm
What
satisfied
about-
with my
Stop
what
man.
about
What is
talking
your
Watching
politics.
political
Bachelor?
and
Like competing with
Becoming
economical
Bachelor.
state of the world right
You
now?
did that, didn't you?
Competing against other girls.
Yeah.
I was like the girl that was there to make friends. All the girls were like, I'm not
You
here to
See, I
make
thought
friends.
That's what I would be like.
I have some of my best friends out of it. And I remember people like getting, like all the girls got pretty attached to each other. And when they would go home, people would
When's
start
the
crying
Haley
and I'd be
Welch
like, guys,
tour
we're
at?
here to get rid of people. Like,
Surely
this
she
is a
goes
good
on
thing.
tour, right?
Like, you're still here. But it was interesting. Like a lot of
tour.
estrogen in one room, you would think it would be really catty. I thought we were going to have a boring season because we all got along, and then editing is a beautiful thing. And I watched it back and I was like, oh, damn. When did that happen?
I feel like if I was on that, I'd be more concerned like about the female friendships.
Yeah.
Like, sure, there's men, but I'm not here for you. I'm here for the women, you know?
Yeah. You're a girl's
Girl
girl.
power.
Yeah.
I think we need more girls.
We need more girls. People like to think I'm not a girl's
No, I'm
girl,
not
but
like
I really
other
am deep
girls.
down. I just make inappropriate jokes.
I think you're a girl's girl.
I really am.
We're two peas in a pod.
Different, I swear.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, as you've
You're
probably been out
literally
there
like
before.
every other girl.
Okay, wait. Can
What
we
the
go back to
hell?
what you said? You're dating somebody?
What the-
Do people know this?
Easily?
Well, I wouldn't say dating just yet.
Is this Pookie?
It's Pookie.
Shut the heck up.
That's my man.
No, it is.
That is my man.
Officially. What if
mean-
Matt Rife came in and asked you to date him?
Oh, that
Your
hurt.
ex-man?
What?
You're putting me on the spot here.
I'm sorry.
The
I
way
love you,
she
Matt, but I'm
said
about to kick your
that.
ass to the curb.
You're just
I'm sorry.
jealous.
No, tell her about the
You've
plans,
never had what
that
her
we
and
had for you
Pookie has
Sunday.
had.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not in a relationship.
Yes.
They were in a
What?
2-year.
It's bad. It's not.
This
Wait,
is
are
why
you
I
talking
just talked about editing.
I didn't
We can
even.
edit this
What
out.
did she
Are you
say?
talking about Mr. Pinky?
No. I'm
Okay,
She
not.
said they
that's what I
weren't
thought you
dating
were
for
doing.
2 years, but
Mr. Pinky?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going with. This. I was like, Chelsea, shut your mouth.
No. So
I know.
we were planning
Okay.
on going.
Introduce me to Mr. Pinky. I,
I
want
don't
to
know.
know.
No. Okay.
Oh my god, I could sit here. all day
Okay,
with you
so
guys.
this weekend we were gonna go out of town, and he was like, "Oh dang, I wish you weren't going out of town. I was gonna ask you to be my girlfriend."
And take me on a date. And I was
You're
like,
not
sir.
supposed to say that, though.
Yeah, sir, you still have time.
I'm kind of glad he did, though, because now I can, like, prepare myself for it. Because I would be
Yeah.
like, oh, can I get back to you in about 3 days, you know?
But with Pookie, I have so many questions. But with Pookie, you will be affectionate. Because I know you don't like affection,
It weirds me out still, because I'm not used to it.
but you're
he-
obsessed with him.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't want Mr. Pinky in your butt. That's what I'm assuming it was.
I want to tell you who
What?
Mr. Pinky is so bad.
Can you?
I can't.
I mean, it's kind of like you could.
I'm trying to.
What
it's
the
his
fuck?
penis.
No.
Oh,
I'll tell you after.
I was gonna say that would be an unfortunate nickname. Okay, you tell me later.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, we're already going
But
there.
no, he makes me feel like I can be like a girl. I don't have to be like, you know, like a. I don't have to be tough.
Are you ever gonna introduce him to the world?
She's gatekeeping Pookie.
You gatekeep him
My
as long
thing
as you
is-
can.
You think I should?
Private relationships till the end. One day
what
I'm
about
just
the
gonna be pregnant
paparazzi?
and married, and people will be like, "What?" That's
Yeah, where'd
If I
he come
ever
from?
become famous,
because
I'm
honestly,
actually gonna like
you have
hit
so much going for
paparazzi.
you, and you don't want all the noise.
I guess
to
you'll
come in
become
and focus on
famous.
your relationship. Let that be your little.
said
what do you
if.
call it?
You'll be a
um,
prostitute.
What did my therapist call it?
Yeah.
Oh, an inside
A
treat.
famous
An inside treat.
prostitute?
Let him be your inside treat. You
No,
share so
just
much
a
with everybody,
prostitute.
and you're so wonderful, and you've got this talent of just being your authentic self. Just hang on to that, and then have Pookie on the side.
No,
and keep
I'll
that
be
your
a
little
pimp.
inside treat, and then everyone will be talking about it.
My biggest
No,
thing, I was
you
like, we
won't.
should bring him on a podcast. And then I
And
got
you'll
to
be a
put more
prostitute
face.
for me.
And do the like.
Yes.
You'll literally be a prostitute in like
'Cause
2
I'm a jealous
years.
person. And
Are
the
you?
first
I am not a
person who sees me
prostitute.
and talking about you're hot, I'm gonna have to go to
I
war.
guess
This
you're
is
not.
another reason you can't introduce him to the world. If
I'm
you're
jealous.
really,
Really jealous.
do you think that's an age thing? Because I was really jealous at your age too.
Did you get over it?
I did. I don't think I have a jealous bone in my body now. Like I'm almost
How?
turned on if somebody's flirting with the guy. Yeah.
You belong in a psychiatric ward.
That is a fact, yes. But no, okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. But I'm like, I don't know.
That
I
is a
think that's
fact. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was bad. That was
taken me
bad.
10 years to build up this confidence, and it's still lacking.
If I was to like
That's a
see another
fact,
woman
literally.
bat
Oh,
my
I
eyes at
can't.
him, I'm gonna have to strangle her until she like falls out on the floor,
Oh
turning purple.
no!
I don't understand the whole
And I'm like
jealous
that with her
shit.
too. Like men start flirting with her, I'm like, go on somewhere. Get back.
Go on, go
What
on,
the
get.
jealous
I
talk
don't
to a
know how you've
podcast?
been lately.
Well, I like that one.
Well, 'cause
Miss Chelsea.
What's going on?
Yeah, well, you didn't have to
if
bring that
someone
up.
comes
You're
up to
just trying say
someone,
Pookie's friend.
Well, that would be the ideal situation.
like,
No.
why does that
Friends
matter?
dating best friends.
I feel like it's forced,
Huh?
kinda.
Ain't nobody forcing nothing. You been his friend first.
Like, say someone comes up to my
I
girlfriend.
like him. He was
Why do I
good.
need to be
I
jealous
was
of
an
that?
asshole to him, and then he was an asshole back to
The
me. And I
Talk
was
to a
like, okay, I like
Podcast
that. He can take the
explains
heat.
it
I'm like,
perfectly.
yes.
Yeah, you want the give and take. Kim Pookie,
I
give and
don't
take.
know.
Yeah, but this is like
Yeah.
30-year-old fucking
That's so
woman.
intriguing.
I'm not even
No.
20.
Pretty good.
She
Yeah.
said she's not
Yeah.
jealous
I thought you were
anymore, and
talking to me.
she's
I was like, you do.
I'm such a
like
drama
cool.
queen.
Like
So we
30.
joke around. We have kind of like the same sense of
What?
humor. He told me to leave the other night, and I
He's
was like, okay.
pushing
I got up and I got
50.
every bit of my shit and walked out to my car. And I was like, turning.
I'm not even 20 yet.
He
But
did.
you got all the way to your
I
car.
guess you're not.
I
He was-
did.
He's still
He
ain't.
come running
Shut
down. He's
the
You're
hell
pushing
up.
25. It's actually
Gonna tickle your
crazy.
left
Oh,
nut.
yes. You're
I ain't shit.
this.
Uh,
I hope you always have this. I hope you guys are like 90 on your porch, just like still making.
What do we need
jokes,
to
being in
do?
love, and maybe by then you'll be open to.
Like, what boss do we
intercourse.
miss
You know
there?
that TikTok? It's like people put like the old people filter on.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
skeletons.
Oh,
I
we
ain't
need
never
to-
seen you move like that.
We need a best
No.
Queen
That's gonna
Slime.
be all.
That would be. I never
And then the
seen you.
twins.
I'm such an old soul.
You
And
really
then
are.
But I
old.
need a
It's not that
spear.
bloody From knowing you for like a
I need a
week, but
spear.
Does he look? Does he resemble Matt Rife?
No,
Because a lot of
there's
people go
another
after
boss
their
before
celebrity crushes.
Skeletron.
Not.
Feature
I don't
wise,
see it.
dark hair, blue
Let her be a little
eyes, long
delulu.
Yeah.
eyelashes.
Okay.
Who's your celebrity crush?
For the cryo, it doesn't
I
look
feel like I
hard.
have one.
It's
I
looks
feel
like a
like-
fucking
I
ice
like Riley
cube.
Green.
I do like Riley Green a
Oh,
lot.
I'm
that
interviewing
Oh.
him soon.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Do you want to come?
I think you could probably get some better armor from it
I'll
too.
just come there and stare at
2
him.
times.
He's gonna be on my podcast next
I
week.
need anything I
What
can
do you,
get.
what
I
what
have
armor are you
nothing.
using right now?
You've
Nothing.
never had like
I have
just
nothing!
got
You
armor.
had, like a dream.
I have
about a celebrity where you're like,
nothing!
that was too real, and it.
No.
Oh, have you?
So I actually had a dream about Matt Rife a few weeks ago, and it like traumatized me a little bit. Like I pushed the pillow plummet on my bed for a few days. I was like,
She has a body pillow of Matt Rife. Yeah, I'm
somewhere,
done.
you know.
Why? What happened?
Yeah,
So I had a dream, it was,
100%.
like,
This will
after one of
help
his
you
shows, and it was
if we
like,
beat this
the
boss.
hallway.
Yeah, but I don't
Because
have
it's
a
one of those.
weapon to
It's
use.
Backstage and stuff like
it's
that,
one of
after
those
his
sets
shows.
where you
Everybody
get
else
like.
already left besides like the janitors and stuff. They're cleaning,
You wanna
and
like
all this
switch?
weird.
Okay.
and then the lights like got
Hmm?
dimmed, like
Do
everything.
you wanna
was dim. I was
switch
like,
fucking
what's going on here? You know?
Did Endless Love come on?
glass?
Oh.
No, this shit like had me fucked up. I woke
To
up
what?
sweaty.
You think
Oh,
to
that's
not?
bad.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
We could do a
This man,
rogue
he
build
come out
as
and he was
well.
like, just give me a
Really
minute, you
would.
know, I'll be right back. I was like, oh, okay. He comes back and he's like looking at me.
But
all
I don't
weird, so
know
was
if
like, I
rogue
need to get away from him. I start running from him and hide in this closet, and there's a bunch of dead
like the
girls in this
best one
closet.
or
And
not.
I
I
get
don't know
in
which
it.
one
He's
it
still
is.
like killed, you
Let me
know? I'm
check
like,
actually.
what the fuck?
Rogue's the
He opens the door
easiest.
and finds me, and I like dart in between his
No,
legs and run
no.
out, and then I'm in a cornfield
Definitely
somehow. And then he runs out with an axe and starts like cutting on my ankle.
I can
And
already
I was
tell
like,
because
what
I
the-
mean it's
and it was so
probably
vivid, too. Like I see my ankle like getting
The
split
fact
open.
easier
that this is
now,
3 weeks ago,
but by
and
the
you can
time
this
It scares
much.
me. Yes.
you
That's the
get
only,
to like those
dream. There's, like, a
last
few
bosses,
certain
no.
dreams I've ever had my whole life I can remember. But that it fucked me up. I remember.
That's because you ate a jar of pickles the night before.
Melee
I
good but
probably-
overrated.
They say
Mage is really good but underrated.
no, she doesn't.
I
What?
mean, you gotta eat
Ranger.
your greenies, smoke your greenies, you know.
Awful. Summoner crowd
She's gotta get
control.
greens in somehow.
She was like, you know what? We're gonna live longer. And I was like,
Rogue
She's like,
mid.
we smoke our greens and we eat them. I was like, yeah, but
Wait.
our brain's gonna be like rotted. By the
Melee
time
good
we're
for
old."
defense
You
but
know,
dies
it's
so
a good
easily
point
and hard to kill
because
bosses
you
that
just be
retreat.
chilling,
Ranger
stress
good
is
for
the
range
number
but
one
almost
factor in,
no
like, games,
damage.
So you're just chilling.
It's
And
either
constant worry for ammo.
you don't
Manage
smoke weed and you go
mage
see a therapist.
good.
Do you smoke weed?
Summoner good
That's why you
damage
see a
but no
therapist.
defense.
That's why you see a therapist.
Which one though?
Yeah, see? Multiple.
That's so. You are just the cutest.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes I
you're
just.
cute.
You really. You are too.
Thanks.
You're more of like the silent thunder. Like you're like sweet. And
Summoner
so
is
more
the best
quiet, and-
class.
No, but that's what I mean. Silent
What?
thunder. Like she's really. She's gonna like.
Yeah,
she'll
how
throw
is
down
this
if
like
she has to.
What do you
summoning
have to say
shit?
about that?
She's not really quiet.
The issue
Maybe like on
for you
cameras and stuff.
probably
Yeah,
with
okay.
They
summoning
make me nervous sometimes.
They still make me
is
nervous
that
Really?
you like
Yeah.
need
Do you
to
think you're gonna get
dodge.
used to
The
it?
whole thing with summoning is you
I
let
think
your
I've
minions thing while
adjusted
you
to
like
it a little bit
focus
better than I
dodging
have.
the
Yeah.
attacks.
Since like the first episode we've done.
Yeah.
And I've also only talked to women after that, so
Oh. Who's
men
your...
intimidate me.
Really?
They intimidate me pretty bad.
You know how I get, and we did this on my podcast, but I want to dig deeper. Why do they intimidate you?
People say
gonna go say
Oh
Rogan.
God!
I ain't gonna say that.
Some people say
Everybody gonna
Rogan
watch this
melee.
like,
Everyone was
That's real,
kind
if
of just
that's-
like
we
so
don't have to go there,
split.
but that's real. But you think like it's something
I just don't like talking to them.
maybe?
I connect with women more. I have mommy issues. Like
me
I think
too.
of you as like a mother. I'm like, Mom.
Aww. Wait, I love that. I used to be really insecure about my age and like getting older, and you just said that, and I realized that I've evolved as a woman because I just took that as a compliment.
Good.
But I will be your mother.
We need your secrets. Like, how do you look like that? And you're 39.
Well, thank you.
39.
You want me to tell you?
39.
One, I
Oh,
have severe
the
body
fuck?
dysmorphia. So when you say that, I'm like,
Think
you're just saying
plastic
that to make
surgery.
me feel good. I
Surgery?
don't look good.
I wouldn't
I
teach
don't
you
know.
porn if it didn't deserve
her
it.
face is
Wow.
so shiny and her
I'm pretty
jaws
blunt.
look like
Yeah,
Like,
she's
you know
you
got
had
what?
on ugly
done.
shoes and everybody else is like, oh, your shoes
She's
are sexy.
39.
I listen to you.
You know what? I believe you. Thank you for saying that. I used to have a really tough relationship with food and my body. I never like
Damn.
suffered. This is what I say. I never had like an eating disorder, but I had disordered
What kind of
eating.
damn
So
is
I
that?
thought
Like, though she was younger?
don't like
Yeah,
eat
way
this,
younger.
count calories, like you know what I mean. I did a lot of work around it.
I thought she
and
was,
now
like,
I'm like I eat so much and
under
I work out
30.
so hard, and I do it for mentally over
No.
physically. And
I
my
thought she
favorite
was in her
saying is,
30s, but not like
like work on the
pushing
inside and the outside
40.
will fall into
That's
place.
insane. Legit,
Because I
1
think
year
I
I
old
put so
40
much
is
work
insane.
on myself
I would have
mentally
said
and
she
physically
would be
to like
like
feel good and feel strong. And
32,
when I was,
33.
I don't know, 30, I think 30 was when I picked somebody on The Bachelorette, and he was a personal trainer. And I went, I got to watch my relationship with my body. Like, he was very active and very like ripped and ate properly, and I could feel it like stirring things up for me. But I just, called one of my therapists, and now I do things to feel good mentally instead of physically, and the outside just falls into place.
I'm going to need your workout routine.
Okay, well, I'll give it to you. I go to Barry's twice a week. Barry's Boot Camp. Shout out. Give me free classes. I can't afford it. Just kidding.
She acts
I
like she's 40.
heavy lift twice a week, and then I Pilates once a week. Okay.
Show us the guns.
I'm laughing
like
because
so
my
much
arms are
fucking
so pathetic.
effort.
What?
And my spray tan is really coming off right now. I was
Looking
like,
after your
look
body
at it.
so much.
Can you zoom in on that? I got blood work done
I'm
today. My
too old
spray
for
tan.
that
Our
shit.
pets' heads are falling off. Look at the spray tan.
You're only 25.
Dude, we got like the same arm. Yours is bigger than mine, though.
But get a load
I'm
of
not 25.
Okay, she's got a bump on that thing. Oh, that's going to be a new thing. Shit.
That is gonna be a new thing.
I was just in the south of France, and I
She's
got
gonna blow up
the
on
rest of
that
spray
thing.
tan, and now it's coming off, and
I saw that. You were in a bikini picture, and I was scrolling. I was like, holy fucking shit. I was like, wow.
squats.
I said, double tap.
Started
Did
stroking
you?
to that
Double
shit.
tap my butt.
I did.
That's very
I was
nice.
speechless
Thank
when
you.
I seen it.
I have learned to
What's
get
with these,
past
like
my
old
body
comedians that
dysmorphia
she's
and
getting
just like
on?
own it, because
Mm.
to me I'm like, people could look at me and be like, that's silly.
Well,
but,
'cause she
like,
only
it
gets
doesn't
women
matter
on.
if it's silly or not. That's my brain. It's
And that's
like
how it works.
it's like a chemical imbalance, and so I try and lean in sometimes. But like, have you realized yet at 21 that going through phases of your
Hey.
cycle? Have you learned about it yet?
Let's fight Queen Slime.
Like
What do you mean?
your follicular phase. I could be
Oh,
pronouncing
no.
that so
What is
wrong.
a follicular?
Nah, I'm good.
Luteal
What
phase.
is that?
Oh, okay. This is where you
Cool.
gotta. This is where work with your team
I don't have
on
a
this.
gun to shoot over it.
Schedule things in your week
And I'm
where
mage,
you're
yeah.
feeling like you're thriving, you're excited, you have energy. Take the week off when you're on your period. Like, schedule your life around your phases of your period. And I'm not kidding. It'll change your life.
Now, I'm a little bit of a bitch when I'm on mine, but she is concerning when she's
What do
on
you
hers.
mean?
Same.
You say the
Same.
shit out of me. Where were we at? New York?
But the thing is, I'm not a bitch to you. I just go silent. And I'm
Oh.
like,
And when she does speak, you're like,
Yeah, you just got to understand her
but
face.
that's just
Get
like
on,
the first
get the,
few days, you know?
There's
First
got to
few
be
days
an
are
app for
worse.
this
Yeah, I'm sure.
where friends can share their. This sounds crazy to people, and I'm like, I don't know what your demographic is
fuck
of
is a
your
shell
listeners.
phone?
Are they young, old, all?
I think there's a little bit of everything in there.
How wonderful! Do you know how great this is for you?
It's pretty cool. I will lie.
She just has a crazy amount of
I will
fans.
lie.
I want to make a shell phone. That thing
Wait, that is
seems
like,
A
amazing.
Haleyism.
Yeah, that is Haleyism. I just winged it.
Oh my god, that thing sounds amazing. A shell
But
phone.
that's relatable.
Well, thank you.
Lock
I
in.
feel like,
We're watching a podcast that
The,
you asked me to
the
put
least
on.
favorite people I come across in
No,
life are
but
the
I
calculated
can
ones.
teleport to the
And I like when
beach,
people are just
back
winging it and
home,
doing
or
their
straight
best
to the
and
underworld.
being themselves.
I'm
Random.
gonna
All
make
in
this part
one.
really simple. You only need
No,
8
no, no.
correct picks
You,
to
like,
win
select the
1,000 times your
function.
money on Better Picks all NFL season long. You are 8 correct picks away on Better Picks.
I need to make
from
a
winning
cell phone
1,000 times your
first.
money. Turn $1 into $1,000, $10 to $10,000, or even $100 to $100,000.
Why does she sound
Better
like
Picks
she's giving
offers
me
the
like a...
easiest way to win 1,000 times
What is she
your money.
doing?
And this is happening all NFL season long.
Why she got a
Download Better,
cigar?
play Better Picks. Let's have a nice
Why
and
she
easy day
got a
winning up to
cigar?
1,000 times your money.
Comes in. I just connect like energetically with certain
Why
people.
was she
and I literally feel
advertising a
connected
betting
to you
ad
too. It's
to
like,
me?
I want
She
to
always
protect.
does it.
Like you're just special souls,
Does she?
and just
Mommy,
please.
Yeah.
is easy on that.
Well, I've got them too.
You really?
Look,
Just sign the adoption papers and adopt.
Well, I guess
Look,
I'm
my
just
inner
the
child
baiter
is-
then.
I'm just kidding. But I'll adopt you.
Will you really?
But I get 10% of everything you make.
That's okay. As long as you promise to bake
smart.
cookies with me.
Yeah, I'll bake the shit out of cookies with you.
I just want to buy you a Mother's Day gift.
Oh, well, wait, let's make this a thing.
Okay, I'll get you one every year.
I don't like, do you and Pookie do like what's it called? 5 love languages? Do you know what they are?
I'm
You're-
easing into this whole relationship thing.
Yeah,
I've
you're
had 2
definitely-
boyfriends
I don't
my
even
whole
know what
life.
You're
that is.
definitely not physical touch. We know that. Do you like?
Sometimes it's okay.
Actually,
if it's like
he's
the, right
first one
person.
that I've actually seen you be okay with like touching you.
Oh,
Like I'll look over and Haley has her feet like sitting on his lap, and I'm like, who the fuck is she?
oh,
Yeah, it's
sweet.
strange. I'm telling you, he just puts me my little feminine air on.
And you knew him before all of this.
Yeah. for
Is
like a
he
few
so
years.
proud of you?
That's gonna tap into the daddy issues. Oh Jesus.
This person
why I
did
need to take you
Calamity
under my
Mod,
wing. I'll be
10
your
v
therapist,
Calamity
I'll be your
Mod.
mom, I'll be your
He had 10
therapist, I'll be
people
your
in his
dad.
server.
I'll
He
be your.
does.
That'd
He
be
tells me
so
to go all the
fucked.
time.
That's amazing.
He's a little peach.
Good.
Why?
Don't expect like the bar.
It'd
is
just
in
be
hell for
so
21
weird
year olds,
having
I feel
10
like.
people.
Like they don't know who they are. How old
He's
is he?
older too. He's 24.
And the bosses would get like
He's
fucked to be
older.
all with good builds.
Oh Lord, I like
Wouldn't it be
like
easy?
older for me.
Yeah.
I could get down with 40 plus.
I understand.
I wish-
Well,
But I'm not. taking
everybody
anything
would be
under 40.
respawned. You legit have to wait 1
like
second per
No.
person.
Then you gotta teach him how to
Respawn.
act, and then
Imagine
every
we
time
had
it's
a... Imagine we had a
Get them
third.
before they're corrupted.
Yeah.
That'd be free.
But yeah, I like somebody who's been through some shit. Maybe someone who's divorced.
Because already,
Yeah, a
like,
little trauma.
'Cause, like,
with
they'll know where
us
I'm coming
two,
from, where you're
a
coming
lot of the
from.
times we
Yeah.
can
I understand
spawn
certain
back
stuff.
pretty
There's
easily.
small T trauma and there's big T
Yeah.
trauma, and we've all got something.
Everybody got a little.
A third
what
would
how
make
can I
it
put that? Everybody's got a little
free.
junk,
I
skeletons in the
know.
closet.
I think those are two very different things.
Okay.
Junk in the trunk.
But,
It's
like,
a great way.
who else
though,
would we
to
get, though?
describe
Actually,
some
I
trauma.
don't
Hayden
have
or
any
Bailey?
in the trunk. Let me
Junk in
rephrase
the
that.
trunk.
No,
and
I don't want
skeletons in the
either
closet.
of
That's only two.
Sure.
What are the 5 things
them.
you're
They're
talking about?
love
both, like,
languages?
so
Yeah,
what is that?
I
zesty.
bet everybody that's listening
I
right now is like,
guess.
please don't talk about the 5 love languages. Everybody beats
What do you
the
mean,
dead
I
horse until
guess?
it's in its next life and then beats it again with
I
5
guess they're not
love
cool guys.
languages. But it's physical touch, words of affirmation, gifts, quality time, and acts of service.
Well, you didn't put food on there.
Which one is you now?
That's one of my biggest love languages.
Add it to the 6th. This is why you're unique.
I don't know.
Your love
I like
language
it.
is food.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
you're just not even
I'm
listening
sure
to the
there's some that are, like,
podcast
hard to
because you
please, but, like,
wanted me to
most
put
of
it
them
on
I've
and
met,
you fucking
they're
hate
really
me.
not hard to please. All you gotta
Yeah,
do is feed us
I
and
get
tell
it.
us we're pretty. That's it.
Oh, well,
Okay.
Not for
What's
me.
something that a man can do for you? You're just like, marry me, you know?
You
go to
wouldn't get
therapy.
it.
No, that's a good one.
What?
actually.
That is a
Yeah.
good one.
You're
to
not even
therapy
listening to the
and,
podcast.
I
that you asked to
am.
put on.
It's
Okay,
like
and
some of it's
don't
like
take shirtless selfies.
kind of just going through my
You don't
ear
like
and straight
those?
out the other end.
I mean, it depends. I don't want to date I can't do that. I'm literally like flexing my butt cheeks on Instagram and then not being like, but don't
What?
do a shirtless photo. I just want a guy who like uses
You wouldn't get it.
social media in a way. Like, I love what you're doing because you're like, I'm me, but I'm also talking about things that are important to me, and it's not too serious. Like, it's not that deep.
I'm not a serious person.
But that's you. I like if somebody's serious. I just want people to be themselves, and I want them to just not try and be somebody else.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like
Fair
that.
enough.
That's a good way of putting it. Nobody's ever said that out loud, I don't think.
Oh, well.
I've never heard it out loud.
Well, you've only done 3 podcasts.
Yeah. Maybe someone
I'm
else
literally
said that
a
for like
podcast.
episode 58 or something.
I'm trying to think of how many podcast episodes I've done, and I've done it for 8 years, and I don't know how many I'm at.
And no one's fucking
Like,
heard of
Really
you.
comfortable at it.
But my biggest insecurity is how
That's
many
not
times I
nice.
repeat myself. Because I'm like, I don't remember what I said 3 weeks ago.
We
I
just
might
watched one. We watched. You were on the You Up podcast.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
What was our question we had for it? It was really...
Okay, you were talking about when you were breaking up with someone and he lived with you.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you break up with someone?
Who
That's
lives with
living in
you?
your house and
Like, that was
everything's
your
yours.
house, right?
Oh, yes.
What do you say? Do you say pack up your tube socks and your gym bag and get out of my house, you know? What do you say to that?
It makes it a little easier, though, because they don't have anything there.
So they can just grab their clothes and get the fuck out.
I just was like, hey, U-Haul, do you do brand deals? I'd like to make some money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Everybody's going to take that seriously.
silly
but
factor.
yeah, no, somebody asked me the other day, 2 questions that stood out to me on my Q&As on Instagram the other day. One was, I've been with this guy for 5 years. How do I break up with him? I know he's not my person. And I was like, do not wait any longer, because it's so easy to put it off and it just gets worse. And it's like, do him a solid favor too. It's not just for you. You're doing him a favor, whether he sees it in the moment or not. He will eventually. He'll find the person he's supposed to be with and he'll go, oh, this is why this happened. That's what I
You
think.
should be a therapist.
I-
Maybe what do they call them? A marriage counselor? You'd be so good.
I'd also give really terrible advice sometimes. I'd be like a 60-40. Like 60% of the time I'd give good advice, and 40 I'd be like, oops.
Just kick his ass to the curb.
Basically, just don't waste time. You know?
Yeah.
You're just prolonging the inevitable, and nobody has time for that.
So what was your messiest breakup like?
Ooh, oh,
I'm curious.
it's so messy that it's like humiliating. Like the cops were involved.
Damn.
Did you hit him over the head with a bottle?
Nope. There
don't
was no violence. It was just me having an epic meltdown.
No violence?
No.
Girl, you gotta tap in with that crazy shit you got going on.
I'm not. I mean, I'm verbally a little bit crazy sometimes. Not anymore.
Understand. Not anymore. Look, you're growing.
I am an
Aw.
evolved woman.
Look at you go. I'm so proud.
But I honestly I'm mortified at my messiest breakup was me having a breakdown because I'd completely lost myself to this person. I just thought he was my whole world, and I didn't try and do anything for myself. I gave up everything for him and his dreams, and I lost friendships, and I was just like I was 97 pounds and a shell of myself, and got addicted to Valium, and I was like
Valorant?
having major issues, and the cops were called.
Talk about
because I was having
Valorant?
such a bad meltdown.
No,
that they
she said
thought something bad
Valium.
was
I don't know
happening.
what that is.
How old are you?
That's a drug.
Too old to be having an epic.
Yeah, no shit.
No, I'm 39.
Hey,
I think I
it's
was
like
26.
a
But again, too
it's a
old
drug
to be
that
having
gets
a
prescribed,
childlike
like,
temper
to, like,
tantrum,
calm
which
you
also,
down.
I went on. Wow, this wine's
I guess.
kicking in. I went on.
Like,
I
like,
went
kinda
on
like
meds for this, and I
anxiety shit
realized,
or
holy
something
shit,
like
I
that.
actually have hormonal depression and anxiety, and I will ruin relationships around that time of the month. So I've got it under control, thank God. But it was so messy, and I was so humiliated, and I thought he would never leave me, and he left me that night. And then the next day,
We're
get
gonna leave a
message on my
mess
phone,
after
and
this
he's
Hot
like,
Tour
"You gotta- you
podcast.
gotta-" And I was like, what
Shut
am I
the
gonna
hell
do?
up.
I had $5 in my bank account. I
What's
had
wrong with
no
you?
apartment. I had no friends. I had not gone to school for anything. No career. Like I had nothing. I had to move in with my parents, and I was like, I am a fucking loser. And then I rebuilt My
I
life
have
fucked up.
nothing.
I'd have gave you a pat on the back if I'd have seen you.
Thank you. May I read you a quote?
Well,
Oh,
of
my
course.
phone's over there. It was something like, yes, give me the quote.
Why do you sound
really
so
aligns
sad?
with what I'm talking.
I'm
Not
trying
the
to go
sticky.
to
Mine is
bed.
the
I'm
same
watching
thing.
a-
It's okay.
Gotcha.
She has the same thing as me.
Every time.
Little octo buddies.
Why are you
Okay.
trying to
I
go to
have prints
bed,
all
you
over my
liberal?
radio from yours.
Look at my screen.
Okay. Life doesn't end when you have to tear
Hang
it all
on.
down and start over.
I'm
That's
almost
when
at the
better
beach.
things fall into place.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's look at your
So let me tell you
dumbass
this.
podcast.
If anybody's hitting
I
rock
mean,
bottom or feeling like
dream.
they
You didn't get
can't
it.
go on with anything, this is literally the rock bottom is when the magic happens and when you can build yourself back up and show yourself your resilience and your strength. And we are not meant to be happy people all the time.
Okay,
Except
well now
we're
I
happy
just
all the
like
time.
I'm hearing
no,
this
you're
twice
full of
now.
shit. I'm
Yeah.
bipolar.
Ah.
I can go anywhere.
We're literally supposed to
Oh, I can hear
experience range
myself.
of emotions
Mute
as
it.
human beings, and people are always like, "Are you happy?
did.
Are you happy?" I'm like, "Depends on the day, depends on the time of the
Is that
month,
even
depends
your
on
bed?
the hour." And we are just supposed to. But when you build
Yeah.
yourself back up, that's where the confidence and resilience
Why
and
does your bed
character
look
is
so
built.
small?
And
Stop.
I just feel like
It's a normal size bed.
everything, like when that
That's
happened
not your
to me,
bed.
It
for me, I
is.
literally thought my life
What's
was
Roll
over.
over. Like
And then
it's the
2
right.
years later,
No, it's
I
your
worked so
left.
hard on myself. I started going to
Wait.
therapy. I got a call from The Bachelor. I became The
What's
Bachelorette.
that?
I won Dancing with the
I went this
Stars. I
way.
started my own podcast. I started my own wine label.
went
And it
this
was
way.
all things that I had written on my vision board when I was 23.
Aw.
Why does it look so
So
small?
just
It's
Am I
just a
tweaking?
little
See, everything
sip of
happens
hope.
It's
for.
because
I was just about to say that.
the
It-
I bet you look back and you laugh at it now.
Oh,
the
'Cause
baby
you're
thing
like,
is
huh, I'm way
higher.
up here
I think.
now. And I used to be down here.
It's because it's like
yes.
here.
I
Is
was
that
there.
better?
I was way down there, and now
Why
I just
am I
feel like I'm
stroking
where
my
I
shit
was
right now?
supposed to be.
Don't stroke your chin to me.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Oh.
patience. People think manifesting is like, I'm just.
Wait,
gonna
should
do
I go
this and
live as
it'll
well?
Happen for me tomorrow. It's
If you want.
patience and hard work, and that's what you ladies are doing, and I'm really proud of you.
Well,
Aw.
thank you.
Yeah, you're exactly where you're
I can
supposed to
kiss
be.
you.
Well, because we'll watch the next episode
Don't
after
butter me
this.
up like that.
Kiss your
Oh, we're also gonna play more
Can I talk about
Terraria.
this text message I just got?
Yes.
Haley, when the hell did you have Bobby Lee on the podcast?
What?
Oh
What?
wait!
Hold on.
Look at
Somebody
this.
text
It
you
was
that?
Kim Jong Un.
That's Kim Jong Un.
That's racist. What the hell?
Hey, it was far away.
Oh
in
my god.
That's insane.
You're done.
Bobby.
You're
really-
done. What's he doing in my podcast room without me in it?
Who does?
Is that Photoshop?
Who does this
Is that
editing? Yes,
Photoshop?
it's photo. I don't know. Did you have him on your podcast?
No, I don't think.
At least
You know
she's
who
like
that
a
is?
tiny
I
bit
cannot
smart.
believe I
Is
just
that
said
Photoshop?
How is she getting all these guests? My face says it on the picture.
Do you even know who I am?
I know about
Okay.
you. I don't know who he is. Who is that? What does he do?
He's honestly, I don't know. I just seen him with Trump before. That's all I know about him.
How much dumb are they? Are they like actually
Yeah.
stupid?
I knew he was something
Like,
big.
I'm not even
actually done a Zoom
joking
in North
here.
Korea a few weeks ago. Huh.
Hey, my dog's
Are
from
them
South Korea,
two,
so
like,
lot of
stupid?
lot
Wait,
of stuff
dogs?
happening. Yeah.
How do you not know who
Oh
Kim
wow,
Jong
that
Un
is a moment
is?
that I'll never forget. Thank you for that.
Dude, who photoshopped that? They did such a good job.
I am unwell.
Or they like doing
You
it to
got
be
Dancing
dumb.
with the Stars.
Yeah. Oh,
So
nice circle back.
continue.
Hey,
I have no
Yes,
idea.
let's circle back
Can
from
you
that
go
right
into my
there.
live real quick and see if you can hear yourself?
did it.
Anyhow,
Like this, I wish people talked about
I
my
don't know if
podcast
you
like
can.
this. This is
Will you even
incredible.
arrive?
they're
Incredible.
assholes though.
Yeah,
Like, you read
it's
them,
not
you're
live.
like, oh.
You need assholes. That's
Oh my god, that's
thank
so
you for
bright.
the downloads, assholes.
Yeah, I think it gives me character because now I'm just
I
like,
should probably tie my
Yes.
pants up.
Stick your tongue out. Stick Mr. Pinky
I
out
love
at
how
them.
you handle it though. No.
you're gonna piss yourself when I tell you.
no.
I feel like I need a blanket.
Okay, can I read a
Cold
couple?
in
Yeah, go
here.
ahead.
Somebody said I sold my house so I could watch
I
Talk
can see
to
the
It on my
game.
115-inch TV.
Wait, if you sold your
No,
house, then
the
how are you gonna have
Yeah.
electricity to-
Is that what you want to see?
You're
I'm
No,
not too much.
like,
can
you
that
hear
was-
yourself?
Yeah, I'll give you props there, brother.
Logan Turner, 79.
Hello.
Logan Turner, you're a crafty fella.
Not,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
me
That was
myself.
fine. Do you have one?
They said, born too late to explore Earth, born too early to explore the universe, born in time to explore prime talk to her.
This is
I
what I
said
saw. They were
free
reading out the
will. You get
memes.
that?
Not really.
No, I don't
don't
get
either.
that one either.
Do you know that
What?
Jimmy Carter is set to appear on the Talk to It?
Are they like
Really well?
actually
Can someone please
retarded?
tell me who Jimmy Carter is?
You can't say
Canadian,
that.
so no,
What?
just kidding. I'm Canadian and I know who he is. He's
Who is he?
Well, he's
I
99
can't. You
years
can.
old.
You
I
can.
mean,
You can.
it's kind of fair. that you
That's like the one
Look him
thing
up
you
with
can
Granny.
say.
hook him up with Granny.
Wait, so he got money?
No, but
She won't want him unless he's got money. No, I'm so serious. If he
No,
does
what
not
was
have
her
money,
can't
thing?
say
If his
that,
foot in the grave and
Granny has always said she
So-
does not want a man unless he's
socially.
loaded rich and
Okay.
he's old
Not
as her.
socially
Jimmy's
acceptable.
got
Carter,
one foot in the
I
grave,
guess I
another on a
can't.
banana
You can
peel.
say
Jimmy
that.
Carter.
Slips right in.
we
Who
found
is
her
Jimmy
perfect
something to
match.
say on the
If you were
stream
to
doesn't
take one
mean
his
guess,
name sounds familiar.
if you were to
it's
take
not socially acceptable.
Shut the
that's
hell
right.
one
up.
guess who Jimmy Carter is,
I'm
just like
worried.
what he does. 99 years old, big deal.
Is he a porn star?
The word.
What?
I don't know. There's
You
a
said
little
a
bit of everything
word
out
that
in the
begins
world.
with
I don't know.
N.
I'm guessing.
99-year-old
While I
porn
was
star.
streaming.
There's a thing for everything. I'm telling you.
Okay, take one more
Who
guess.
the hell is paying
So you're
to watch
canceled.
a
You'd be
90?
surprised.
Okay, you are right, actually.
You'd be
There
really
was no
surprised.
internet.
Let's see. What else does he do?
A big deal. 99 years old. Everyone in the world probably knows him.
I don't know. Is he like the oldest man alive?
Who?
Am I right?
No?
What did you say?
Wait, do you know who he is?
Get out of
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was the
Pony.
president.
Ah,
oh, that's why I said.
Wait.
Nah,
And
false.
I-
I'm
and I-
Yeah,
Canada doesn't
that's
have
totally
presidents.
what
He
I
wasn't the
said.
president of Canada, but nice.
That's like false.
Yeah, That's I
No,
love that
good,
you
homie.
found a loophole there to be like, but you guys have prime ministers.
And I didn't know that until here recently. You remember those girls in the bathroom at that bar that were telling us that? I was like, what?
Wait,
Oh,
that
hey,
should be a
homie.
book.
What's
Remember those
good?
girls in the bathroom? And then you just say what they say to you in the bathroom.
What else did they tell
Coffee
us? I feel
table
like they told
book.
us something else too.
I couldn't
They're
tell
from
you.
Canada. They're from
and
Did they recognize
called?
you?
don't do it. Don't
They're
actually
really nice.
do
Well, yeah,
anything
they're Canadian.
bad.
Where were they from? It's where
You're getting
What?
bad if you
Yeah.
type another
Oh,
letter.
Yeah.
Calgary.
That's my
I
celebrity
just
crush right there.
said
too.
Oh, me
And-
too.
You're
actually.
getting
I
bad.
love
I
her.
ain't gonna lie. When I seen that video she just come out with, I started questioning my sexuality.
You know
I was
what?
like, why do I want to see her naked?
That's very valid.
What
about
letter is
Fletcher?
that? Tell me what letter that is.
I don't
My
know what
other
they say.
celebrity crush. Am I a lesbian? My other celebrity crush.
What did you
I
type?
kind of want to see a picture.
Oh, God. I thought you'd never
The
ask.
neck.
Okay.
Can we actually get
Oh,
Jimmy
yeah.
Carter on the podcast though?
Dude, if you got, that would be, I would
Wait,
die.
when was he president?
I understand why you wouldn't know that.
I can barely tell you who Abe Lincoln is.
What if she could be your poop?
What?
Let me see Fletcher.
Well, then she's gonna have to compete with
Oh
Chelsea.
wow.
Well, if Granny can't date Jimmy Carter, could she be the Golden Bachelorette? Where is she like you, where you're like, I couldn't be the Bachelorette, or would she work it?
Would she'd make
Have
it
you-
a funny thing?
Have
if
you
she
thought
done
about
that.
this?
Maybe on The Bachelorette. I can't.
No, Granny.
Oh, Granny?
Yeah.
I don't know. She kind of hates men. She's in her like I hate men
I wonder,
era.
I wonder where you get it.
Granny's very independent though.
Yeah,
Like
Granny got that
very.
thing.
Was she ever married?
She's been married 2 times.
Oh,
Fuck
And her
like a
ex-husband,
shell
my papa, he
pile.
lives in the backyard.
You're
with his little
two-time
kid.
MVP
Stop.
They're friends
of the
though.
world.
She does his laundry for him.
you are a walking
Oh.
television show. Yeah, or podcast.
Yeah,
whatever.
Shut up, crybaby.
Like I can't. No. Well, my favorite show from Canada is Trailer Park Boys. But can I just say, like I am so excited for people to get to know you on this podcast because it's like you see one thing and then you go, why did that person get a platform? And then you get to know you and you go, this girl deserves a platform.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Not many people
That
say
sounds so
I mean
backhanded.
it.
Thank you.
I mean it. I'm not
What
trying to.
did she
I-
say?
Again,
you
not
might be my new celebrity crush.
Said
I'm
some
working
people
really hard for
don't
this mom
deserve
role.
like
Yeah.
platforms or whatever.
time.
That's okay. I'll get you like an apron, and we can like wear matching ones. You know, it's like Mom of the
So they
Year.
get to
On
know
your
the
apron, we can
person
bake
or
cookies and
whatever.
stuff.
Oh, like
Literally, I'm
she
t- I'm
thought
gonna
she
take
didn't
this too
deserve it
seriously,
until she
though.
got
I am
to know
too.
it.
I'm
Oh, yeah, that's
waiting
kind
for
of
you on
crazy.
Yeah.
MGL. Not gonna lie. I mean,
We can
Serious
make gingerbread houses.
sorry,
We
using
absolutely
slang.
will. I'll buy you presents. It'll be wine, but
I'm okay with that.
I know you're okay with
Easy
that.
money
I'm so okay
sniper.
with that. As long as it's yours.
Can't wait to take on this new role. Wow.
You
Can
can
I
be my mommy too.
I'll be
if
your
you
I'll
want.
be your aunt.
Easy
My
money
aunt?
sniper.
What do you guys say, aunt?
Aunt.
I say aunt.
Oh.
Auntie.
Okay.
Auntie
Auntie
Caitlin.
KB.
And
It's got a really
And-
Aw.
I like it.
Aw, you guys.
And-
I want to like hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Really
Just
No,
get
what was
auntie.
it? Johnny and them say.
I don't really say aunt.
That,
That's not the same as
okay, I
just
Kumbaya.
say-
learned it.
Uncle
I tried.
to the
What do
woman.
they have? Hanukkah.
You
I feel
don't?
like I've heard a song about Hanukkah.
Hey,
probably
Uncle
Adam
Boo.
Probably. Who wants $100,000? Listen up.
Me.
Better Picks is the only pick-em fantasy app where you can play for up to $100,000. That's right. None of the other guys
I
will
was
give you
high.
this
Oh, wait,
chance.
she's got-
Better Picks is the
Why
one and
has she
only,
got this
baby. You won't
cigar?
watch football all day and try to predict how your favorite players will do and try to
It's
win up
not
to
her.
$100,000. And Better Picks is the place to
That
do
cigar's
it.
low-key
No
tough.
experience playing pick-em fantasy? No
It's
problem.
not
Better
her.
Picks is so easy. Even I'm doing it and I just started watching football. Go to the App Store right now and download Better.
She
And
doesn't
give
even
yourself a
watch
chance to win
football.
up to $100,000.
Yeah, she
The
does.
Mets. We gotta talk about it.
Oh.
What?
Did you ever
Mets.
see that with the Mets?
What did you do with the Met? Oh gosh, you know what?
The
Yeah, that's
first
when I wanted to
pitch.
hug you.
Oh.
When you threw out the first.
No
pitch.
way, she did a first pitch.
So me and Chelsea started out that day actually, and we were pretty excited to go through the first pitch, but we didn't know she was gonna be like catching it yet.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we get there and they're like, oh,
No
you know, she's gonna catch your ball. And
fucking
I was
way
like,
they let her do a
oh,
first
that makes me feel
pitch.
even better because I'm probably gonna crack her in the head with a ball. That's exactly how this is gonna go.
And
But no, never cracked her in the head. Nothing.
Great.
She caught it. She done pretty good.
you
That
caught
was
it.
like the scariest part. I was like, okay,
Bitch
don't
probably
let
didn't
that
even make the
work.
fucking
Yeah.
distance.
I wasn't
Iconic.
Was she worried about cracking her
I'll
head
tell you what everybody
open?
else was
No,
like,
she
holding,
caught
like,
it
so
though.
nice the whole day. And they had like this program for their vet
I
dogs. to
guarantee
see,
you,
like,
the
if
fucking
anybody-
like
I
a
never heard anything
loopy
about
ass
it, so I was like,
lob kind
oh,
of
we should,
thing.
like, do
Was
some
it? I
awareness for
reckon it was
that
a
because
Yeah.
I've never heard anything about
bullet.
it.
Right.
More people should, and then go donate to that. It's
Right.
like,
Crack your head
So,
open.
we done like a big.
Oh my
ordeal for
god.
that,
I reckon she's
donated
doing
to
knuckleball.
them. Had a really good day. Whole team was nice. The
Yes.
people we met were nice.
You didn't even know what a
And then we
knuckleball
leave,
is.
and I see
Yes,
everybody,
I do.
posting stuff. They're like, "Why the fuck is she here?"
Okay,
Shut the
but
hell
saying
up.
That, but the Mets have been on
I'm
a
not
winning
like a
streak
baboon
ever
like you.
since you threw out the first pitch.
Yeah, and Grimace is saying.
Oh, I'm
he's the reason
sorry.
for the win.
I
What's
actually
Grimace?
played
Who
the
hell is
sport.
Grimace? That's my question.
I knuckleballs in
Isn't
other
he the
sports,
McDonald's guy?
monk.
Oh, like the shake, like the
No,
green.
the grimace is the purple.
Yeah,
color.
but-
I know, y'all. I really don't know.
Not
what
like-
we're
Wait, is
talking
Grim-
about.
Not
Is
like
Grimace
how
the
they
mascot
do
for
it.
the Mets?
He
It's
was
the exact same thing.
Oh.
Big ass. He's a
I think I should be the mascot.
Yeah,
You should definitely be
you're
the
definitely
mascot
the Mets.
because
Good luck charm.
Although
You're the
apparently
good luck
not many
charm.
people can
What
like
can
they
I
don't
say?
actually throw
But
knuckleballs
how
anymore.
sad! Don't you just feel
I don't know
like-
why.
here? This is my thought process because you're literally bringing awareness to dog rescue and like saving animals, and people will find whatever they want to find wrong with what you're doing. But like really successful, happy people don't have time to bring other people down. So like, let's just say
That's
a
the
little
thumbnail right
like
there.
Well, the
T's
refs
and
probably
P's
can't even
to the
tell what's
haters
going
because
on
it's
because they're just
sad.
idiots.
You know?
Oh my
T's and P's.
god.
At the
I
end of the day,
like
the
the
way I've
refs
started
union
seeing it,
is actually
Everybody's
so
gonna have something to say at the end of the
fucking
day. I might as
stupid.
well do whatever
cunt.
I want to.
I feel like
Yeah.
it says more about them than it does you.
It actually
It
ruins
does.
the
'Cause,
game.
I mean, I was only there to like raise awareness for like the program they have
Makes
going
me
on.
kinda
I still got
happy I
shit on
never
for it,
left.
But like at the end of the day, I done it for the dog.
Continued with that.
I guess you're gonna go to the
At the end of the
MLB.
day, always
Shut
do
the
it
hell
for the
up.
dogs, not the people.
You
What
are.
do you
I actually
mean?
rescue dogs.
2 of them.
I guess I'm
South
ass.
Korea. South
I guess
Korea.
you were
How'd you get 'em
any
over
good?
here?
They had to go on a flight, and I
Didn't
don't want
even
to talk about
throw
it
a
because
home
thinking
run.
of them under a plane, it was the only way to get them here. I
What?
can't. I'm
You
never
like
again.
throw
now
a
they fly
home
first
run.
class, but go on.
First class. In case you didn't know, so I started a fund here recently, and
Yeah.
it's called
Yeah.
Paws Across America.
Well, I
because
thought
I'm
little
passionate
bro.
about animals.
Shut
Not
the
even
hell
just a dog,
up.
It could be a guinea pig. It could be a guinea pig that's
I
sick.
feel that.
But I feel like dogs need a little more love.
You didn't even
They
hear
gotta
6
take
and
care of
out.
themselves.
No, they can't.
So I'm gonna use what I got right now and do good with it.
Hell yeah.
And more people need to see that you're doing that.
I needed
so
this.
That's,
I don't think they
What the
care.
hell is wrong with you?
Like at the end of the day, the most comments I've been reading, they're like, "Why she got a platform? Well, I'm doing something good with mine. Why don't you have one?"
yeah. That please just keep reminding yourself that
You got
you're
lucky.
doing good. The,
Wait, what?
people,
No,
man, it's
she
sad. It's
didn't.
really sad. And you know
Wait,
what? Just
what?
any
Give
hate,
it a
just
shit.
send
Like,
them the
what?
link. Do that. Set up a program
That'd be good.
where if there's haters
Oh,
that say like
set up an
negative
investment
words in your
program that
program,
people have to pay
I'll
to
show you
join,
the software.
and then
And if
make
they
the
say
people who
these
pay
negative
to
things, it'll
join
just
do
directly
an
DM
affiliation
them a
fee,
link to.
and then they have to do
Like,
clips.
come on.
How do we do that?
I'll set it up for you.
Like,
By the way, the
Mama's
what?
got you.
She's
The link for Haley's
She's,
foundation
like-
is going to be in the description.
was she doing some like
below.
fucking dog
Amazing.
foundation
I'll
shit?
donate.
Hmm?
I would
Of course.
give all the
Alright,
money
madam,
to
I got
just
one more
straight
question for
online
you.
Can I put
gambling.
on my hat for this one?
What?
Like, what's better?
What's one move in bed that makes
Huh?
a man go crazy?
They're
Oh.
dogs.
What is one move in bed that I'm
Yeah,
like thinking of
or
all
you
my
can
10 moves
see
that I'm going through?
Another
Okay.
man gamble.
You know what it is? It's the corkscrew. You guys know.
Why would I want to watch
The
that?
corkscrew. You gotta elaborate on that.
What's a
All the
corkscrew?
men in the room,
It's
do you
a
know
sex move.
the corkscrew? What? Oh,
Like,
I've
if
seen
you
this
take
clip
it, like,
before.
he knows. Green
I
shirt
don't know
knows.
what it is.
The corkscrew.
The quietest one I've not heard a peep out of all day.
Why does it sound like some
Literally.
American shit?
It's. Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
So a good old fashioned hand job. Don't underestimate a good old fashioned hand job.
that's not at all what I was thinking.
And the corkscrew is. So you hit the top and go down to the bottom.
That's brilliant. Where'd you come up with that?
Huh?
Like I'm 39.
I bet your mind works mysterious ways too, doesn't it?
Honestly, when you say like my brain goes one way, everybany else goes this way.
Bringing
I'm
your
like,
mom
samesies,
into that is
Look, we're in the same
I
insane.
do. I would like
which is where I want
I'd
to
like
be.
It's okay.
gag if she said
You're
that
with
to
us
me.
too.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a dirty.
Hey, that
hand,
hat
too.
looks good on you.
Does it? It does. I was like, she looks good in red. I was like, she's gonna have the red.
She
That
looks
didn't mean I
39 in
so I was
red.
like,
What the hell?
okay.
Well, I'm gonna.
That
this
is
what I'm wearing
insane.
tonight.
She's not 39.
Oh, is it a thumbnail?
You're 39.
This? Just kidding.
No, I'm not.
Corkscrew?
I would do the corkscrew on you if you didn't get the hell out of my
I
chat.
can't wait for Pookie to experience the corkscrew.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Pinky lives in the sock drawer. If you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, you're getting
Do I?
corkscrewed.
That's okay.
I guess I can't get out.
That's necessary.
Wait, I swear they just said finger in the
A
ass.
woman with needs.
Why are you distracted?
If you want more, go like,
No!
comment, subscribe to Talk To with
I
Haley
want more.
Welch. Follow me
That's
who
it.
you want next. Tag me and Talk